It's following you.
Cool. All right, so this is Valerie and my design for lemonade stand. Our theme here was the night market lemonade stand in a crowded festival. So some of the constraints we're looking at are visible lighting. In the night market, it's typically dark, and or ambient light makes standard printed menus and visibility for people to find your location quite hard. Also, a lot of the lemonade, sometimes people won't even be able to see what they're ordering. The other constraint is spatial and traffic flow. Night markets are often very busy, and we wanted to create a solution that solves for crowds and for big lines. So our how might we statement is, how might we design a self-illuminating fast flow lemonade station that allows night market visitors to easily find our stand and engage seamlessly without creating crowd bottlenecks? These are some of our crazy eights. We went all the way from big, giant light up lemons to vending machines to a giant tree to like bridge lemonade stands that people can walk under. But we settled on the vending machine concept. So this is our concept design, and I'll let Valerie kick it off with the approach to the vending machine.
Thanks, Aidan. The final design we came up with is an amalgamation of our best ideas together. First off, the concept is not anything innovative. When traveling in Asia, I often see these 24/7 self-serve soft drink vending machines. I think we can borrow that concept there because it works tried and true. It's been, I've seen it since I was a single digit years old. So it would just light up because it runs on electricity on its own, plugged somewhere. And then to make it kind of obnoxious and hard to ignore, it'll just be kind of like an art installation decorated to look like a lemonade drink itself. Um, so that would be the MVP, self-serve lemonade vending machine. What it solves is it would avoid any service wait time, production time, because it's pre-made. It also lights up because it runs on power on its own, and since it's also so easy and modular, we can scale that by having multiple machines throughout the night market, so that if people are coming from different directions and start and end, they can always come across one. It's also easy and instant when it comes to payment methods, from tapping to cash. You already know how a vending machine already works. And just to make sure people are aware there are multiple ones, we will put a giant QR code on the side so that if they scan on their phone, a digital map shows up. So there's that awareness piece, which leads to the two over here bottom. So you can see once they scan it, it'll open like an e-map. Or we can also link to our Instagram, any social media for more information. And then there's also a map where it shows zone A, B, C. Let's say there are X amount of stands there. For a more physical approach to this, to kind of market this in real time, we're also thinking maybe at the end, you can see this little longer block here, there would be like a lemonade shooting stand. It's kind of like gamifying the experience. And it's like, there's target and you shoot the lemonade and it drops on this little floating river and you win prizes. And the prizes are actually double as not just merch but also advertisement for us. So think about a kid just won like the game, they can take a hat that says maybe our company and the where it is, or like a QR code at the back where people can scan it and find out where our vending machines are. They can also have T-shirts that they wear, again with a QR code and information about the stand. And to beat the crowd, we're thinking when someone's in the crowd, what can be elevated? It would be a nice little lemonade like balloon with our information on how to reach these vending machines once again. Aidan, did I miss anything? I think that's our final concept here.
No, that's it. Yeah, great.
Sweet. All right. Thanks for listening, and come to our lemonade stand when it happens.
See you.
Bye.